All right. It got a little warmer outside. Well, in the 30s, not below 3, -3, but I think I put it back in a bin. I think I will wear it like this. Me and my eye. Why don't I put my eyeshadow on after I get my clothes on? That way they'll match. I have gotten so much compliment because I'm staying over for 12 hours and I'm on a different shift. So these people don't see me, haven't seen me in years, especially the ones that know me. And they all want to know what's in my head. They said, Doris, that is so cute. And I said, in 2 more weeks to be 2 months. This is old. They said it looks good. And like I told you before, Flint Town is not up on the latest and everything going on. I mean, I don't consider myself always in the know, but I do watch YouTube. I do keep up with the latest blogs. I look at the fashion shows. See what black women doing now with their hair down there going natural. So a lot of women in the plans getting to be my age. They're not old as I am, but they getting they in their 40s. I put it like that. They in their 40s, and they getting rid of their perms because their hair is thinning out. And one lady in particular, her hair is really thin, and she was saying something about some few. I don't know what she was trying to describe, and I said, "No, this is a crochet brand." And she picked up her hair; it was just paper thin. My God. And she said, Doris, I like that. Another lady said, "Ooh, girl, I'm gonna get me some. How you do?" I just said, YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. I could sit here all day and explain it to you. I said, nothing like sitting around your computer and learning and do the research. YouTube it. And they will teach you how to go natural because I don't know how to. If it weren't for YouTube, oh, I've been cut my hair off again, trying to save my hair and the vicious cycle. I mean, I would have. And thank God for you two. Thank God for you girls, you women out there rocking the natural fro. I mean, it was in once before when I was a teenager back in the 70s. It was in. Everybody had a fro hardy, nobody had a perm, but it was a political statement. That's all it was back then, was political. Really wasn't a fashion. You didn't see it in advertising. Well, you did, but now I have a woman with a short fro. It's always, to me, unattractive. It never nothing nowhere near like this. It was just unless she was born with, we call, good hair. But they we just didn't do it. We was all like, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. When they came out with that record, James Brown, I'll never forget it. It used to be, well, I came in toward the end of the, the march, Martin Luther King. I witnessed him dying. I heard his speech before he died. And being an 8-year-old, 7-year-old child sitting around there listening to somebody saying there's some sick white folk, they get ready to kill him. And he already knew, and I just couldn't believe how you sit there and predict your own death. And I look at my mom and say, "Mom, is he getting ready to die?" She said, "Mama said, yes, honey. They gonna kill him." I'm like, okay, but of course they did, and did Robert Kennedy. The next thing they killed him. I thought the whole country just lost their mind. But finally, it just, with the more bills passed, the more educated we black people became, the more position we got in, changed a lot of that. And I'm so thank God for giving us grace to make it up, move up that step, for where we came. Because like the young girls these days, young women that's coming up now, you only read about it in history books. You only read about what your grandmama heard you say. You never lived through it. Well, see, I lived through. I'm born in '50s. I'm born in '57. Even though I was a little kid, my mother would say, about down south. No, I ain't going down south. And she said they still got the signs of colored only. But my mother's from the South. She's from Arkansas. But and then later on she moved up here to Michigan. And but I'm just saying, now that the natural hair community, they're rocking these natural styles, and you still got some, a lot of people, especially in my little hometown, Flint. You still got people here saying, "Oh, my girl, my best friend, I love her dearly," and she got like a 3C, 4A hair. I don't even think she had an A, 4, but it's 3. I know for sure. And she got a perm for no reason. I don't know why, but that's something she chose, which I don't knock it, because she's saying back when she was coming up, everybody had a fro, and her hair couldn't go in the fro. And she said, but I said, but you wore an afro all the way through high school. Junior high and high school, you had one fro. That's the only way she wore her hair. One. She said, I worked hard to get my hair to stay like that. And it was a huge fro for some reason. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. She said, I just couldn't wash my hair. But I washed my hair would lay down. So I don't know, did she do some teasing or about it being thick? But she did. But now she got she had a perm since high school. She still got perm. She still got, like I told her, I ain't saying that perm hair is bad hair. I said, but it was taking a toll on my hair. My hair was getting thin. I already had fine hair, but it was thin out because it took one person, one lady. It's how you know something not right with your hair is falling out. Like, okay, it's your imagination. Way before I had my computer, so I couldn't really look at myself. And we went to a 35-year class reunion where we had to meet and greet. And this other lady that I know that we went to school with, but I know every once in a while we hang out, we go skating. We used to go skating all the time. She said, she told my girlfriend, she didn't tell me. She said, my hairdresser did my hair. And my hair was like there on my shoulder. It was long. But it was she said Dora's hair had really gotten thin. When she said that, I'm going, ooh, I knew it. I always knew it was, but I did not want to admit it. So when she said that, that's when first I said, okay, I'm going to try to stretch my perm. Let me do some research. I bought my Mac computer, Apple, whatever you call it, Apple computer. Let me do some research and find out, okay, how can I revert my hair, get my hair back healthy? And the more I Googled and YouTube, I find a few things about perm hair. I even type in the word uh, breaking hair, perm, thinning out hair, how to regrow your hair, thicken your hair, healthy, you get your hair back, healthy back, blah, 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 blah. But the thing I just didn't realize was the women that was on there saying all of that, which I just didn't really, I'm just looking at the whole hair thing. I didn't take consideration my age. And I'm in menopause. And I know a few people who came to the hairdresser, one lady had beautiful hair down there. I mean, she had beautiful thick hair, but her hair was starting, she was getting menopause, her hair was breaking off. But my hairdresser, bless her heart, she saved her hair. In fact, she really did a good job. Got her through that. And she was able to retain all her hair. But she had a perm. Yeah, she did. She had a perm. Well, I think she did. But anyway, she did all that and her hair, she was able to save her hair. So I remember she saying that menopause, sometimes you lose your hair thins out. Then I'm seeing read about women with alopecia, baldness. I'm like, oh my goodness. So when I looked at my hair for the last time and I said, I'm going to stretch it. But I got 4B, 4C hair. I got far as, I think 8 weeks. My hair was horrible. I had that much new growth and that much perm, and it just I put it like this. Now I'm noticing they got transitional kits. But when I first started doing it, they didn't have. I didn't see no transition kit. Something called I order online for people. I mean, for women that's I guess going natural. For the line of demarcation, it softens up that one so you can. Because I know I did not want to do the press thing. I did not want to do the press and half. I didn't want to do that because they said it wasn't no good. But for the demarcation, and I bought a big gallon. I think it was two of them. Big pink thing. Oh no, I gave it to Shanika. I gave it to this lady at work because I said I never did use it because, you know. Anyway, I just wanted one day I got to that mirror, I looked at my hair and I just cut the rest off. I said, you know what? Screw it. Cut it off. I'm done with it. Because one lady on YouTube said that she said, just get it over with and let your hair start old brand new and it grows faster. That was the key word. She said it grows back faster. I said, that's what I want. Of course, I did the wigs and I did one weave. I didn't like the weave at all. Could not get to my scalp. But I did the wigs. I did the braid out, the kinky twist. I did that for almost a year. Like I said, I'm going on 2.5 years natural. Yeah, well, 2 years and 2 years and 2 months or something like that. Well, anyway, I did all that and I wore my hair out. Well, I'm quite sure I got all my other videos. I wore my hair out and it's growing tremendously. It's not growing fast. That's because I don't exercise. If I exercise like I'm supposed to, which I really should, exercise like I really supposed to, I might work out a week and don't work out the next week. That's just me. I just don't like exercising. But I know, like I told my daughter, it ain't for vain reasons no more. It's for my health, my heart, my cholesterol. I got high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure, but I got weight on me. I got 30 pounds of weight on me that I need to get rid of. A lot of people say, well, there's nothing wrong with you. Yes, it is. Even though I am tall, I'm 6'1", and I'm weighing 200 pounds. And back in the day, well, not back in the day, I'll say about 3 years ago, I weighed about three years ago, I weighed 170. Now I'm 200 pounds. That's not good. My doctor said that's not good. Now it may elevate my blood pressure a little bit, but she said for the fact I hardly have ever had a blood pressure. My blood pressure was so low, but now it's a little higher. She said I'm still under, but I'm higher than what I used to be because it's the weight. Anyway, it's a constant struggle. It's an everyday struggle, but I'm not, never gonna stop. But anyway, I'm talking so much I forgot what this whole video was about. Oh, I'm gonna blame it on the pause. I heard that song. Sometimes when I sleep, I wake up in the middle of the night morning and I turn the TV on. I don't know why, because it lures me back to sleep. So I had on my hair videos, and I woke up, blame it on the Henny, blame it. Jamie Foxx, blame it on the alcohol. I heard about it. I'm not even listen to rap. I don't really listen to it. I only listen to radio when I'm in the car and when I'm out. I don't listen to it at all. But uh, or unless I'm going walking, exercising, walking, I play my earphone. But I usually don't. And I heard that woke me up. Blame it on the alcohol. I like that. Anyway, I forgot what I'm talking about the movement, about the black hair movement. My girlfriend said something. Anyway, I gave you the whole back history. Uh, I gave you a Black History moment. But she said something. She asked a guy, what did he think about natural hair? And I'm listening to her. I'm like, okay, here we go. He said, I think, my honest opinion. He said, I think natural hair is. Well, of course, he looked at her hair and said her hair wasn't nappy. He said, I think unnatural hair. He said, I think natural hair is unkept hair. So I said, unkept? What you mean unkept? I mean, I can imagine some days we do have bad hair days. You cannot tell me this is natural hair, this is unkept hair. This is not unkept hair. Cause we saw a young lady at the Nordstrom's store. She worked there, and she had one of them. Well, Nordstrom's a little eccentric. They exaggerate with the fashion and all that. And she had natural hair, a whole lot of it, but it was kind of unkept. It was wild. I mean, you can have natural hair. It does not mean you need to have it all over your head unless you was on the runway somewhere. But if you in the store working, you need to tame that sucker down a little bit. But anyway, and I said, well, all natural hair ain't like that, Rhonda. I mean, if you don't have to wear your hair natural. You can wear your hair pressed. You can press it if you want to. You can wear it straight. You can wear it curly. It's a whole lot of ways. And I show her videos of women like mahogany knots, mahogany curls, Napa 85. I showed them all their hairs. Even African Export, when she wear her hair, whenever she wear her hair, that's when I really watch her. I don't really watch the wigs. But when she wear her hair, I show her people who takes care of their hair. And I said, you telling me that's ugly? No, that's cute. But I'm just saying, for me, it's just not polished. You're just not professional looking. So I try not to get mad. I did not want to get into a natural hair argument with her. And I just said, well, whatever. And I said, something must be right if you got half the world black women going back to their roots. And I'm real excited because the young people, and I'm one of the ones that put a perm in my daughter's hair, but I did wait till she was about 9 or 10. She may have been younger than that. I put a perm. 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, something like that. I put a perm in her hair. And I was one of them. Yeah, because that was the thing we just thought you did. You got money, you got a good job. First thing you're going to do, put a perm in your hair. because that shows that you look at, you have some financial reason to get your hair done. And like I said, we never went to no braid out, twist out. We just thought you had good hair, and that was it. And you just wore a nappy afro, and that's all you did. And because it's a political statement, like I said, a political statement. But now I'm so proud of all you girls, women out there that's rocking that natural hair. I mean, I absolutely love it. In fact, when I think back on, we were looking at some hair, a black hairstyle magazine or whatever, and I told my girlfriend, that was about 10, 20 years ago, I said this. I said, you know, if I had to have a hairstyle, on that page, they got different women for different hairstyles in different cities, black women. Well, I prefer the kinky ones, the ones that had it like this. I said, I would rather have hair like this than long straight hair to come down to my bra strap. I put it like that. I would rather have it. And she would too. You know why? Because she said she don't like perms because she said it makes her hair. She's tall too, like 6 feet. I'm taller than her though. But she said she got come on, people with the chubby cheeks. She's not fat, but she got chubby cheeks. She said straight hair drags her face down. Well, when you get to be 55, it does drag your face down. So she likes it like but she can get a touch up every 6 months and her hair would not fall out, break out, nothing like that. I said, well, you know what? You can transition. You wouldn't even have to cut your hair off, because your hair texture is so loose, you couldn't even tell you was. Well, that's still. I said, well, then why bother getting a perm when you like your hair wavy? You like it. Her hair is really wavy. And she said, nah, because I don't want to fool my hair. That's her excuse. I don't want to fool my hair. I said, what? You don't want to comb it? You don't have to comb it. You can just finger it. And that just takes up too much time. So I show her videos of simpler wash and goes. Here go wash and go. Just wash and go. No, well, when she said today, when the day her hair starts getting thinner and she notices coming out, she said that's the day she will get a perm, which I doubt it ever happened. Because down she stretch her perm off once every 6 months. My hairdresser having a fit. Get your hair. She said, am I losing a lot of hair? He said, no. She said, then I don't want my hair perm. I don't like my hair bone straight. Anyway, she got another story. Anyway, that's it. I think I made this video too long. One of my longest video I ever made. But anyway, again, thank you, natural hair community. And I know this is not a fad. This is here to stay, and I'm glad. I am glad we are being accepted. I'm starting to find men that start liking women if it's done right. Okay? Just because your hair natural don't mean you can run all out there without combing your hair and looking like Kunta Kinte. Okay? No. If you're in a professional place or place of business or working around other groups, I mean, they love your hair, but if it's looking crazy, they ain't gonna say nothing. But if it looking nice, even white people I say that me, Toush, I love your hair like that. She said she knows something about the natural movement. She said I like that. But like I said, absolutely love this crochet braid. I'm getting ready to take it out. Another 2 weeks. I don't think I'll make it another 2 weeks because it's starting to itch now. I need to put some tire on my scalp because I got that dermatitis or whatever, and it's starting to flare up. I did it when I washed it with it on, but I'm ready. I got about an inch and a half of new growth. I got too much new growth. Yeah. My gray is getting like buck wild, and I'm not gonna get a permanent color. She did a permanent color. I want to try to hold on to my highlights, and I know when she do the tinting, I know it's gonna be halfway gone. I hate that too, because we're trying not to get on your hair. Yeah, right. But anyway, I'll see you later, and thank you, Natural Hair Sisters. I love it.